In Smash Bros. Ultimate, after your initial foxtrot commitment, you are able to do any action out of running. And here in this video, I wanted to show people how to do turnaround down tilt out of foxtrot, specifically how to buffer it. Like, it's not hard to just turn around and down tilt once you're in your full running animation, but what fewer people seem to be aware of is how you can actually buffer this during your foxtrot commitment. So what I do is I would hold the control stick diagonally back after inputting my foxtrot, but instead of going, like, say at a 45-degree angle downwards, you want to go a little bit lower than that. So maybe like a 20 to 30-degree angle or something. This game basically will recognize that as not only a down tilt, but it's a down tilt in the direction you are not facing. So like if I was, say, foxtrotting to the right and then trying to down tilt towards the left, I would dash and then roll the control stick just slightly more sideways than totally downwards, and then press the A button. All this during my foxtrot commitment, and I will quickly show you a video example of what it should look like. Obviously, this technique can be used by any character, but in particular, I made this tutorial with the intention that this would be used by like Marth, Lucina, Chrom, and Roy players. So, like for them in particular, it's obviously pretty good because not only do their down tilts have pretty good range and frame data, but also they are crouching when they are doing this. So, like, say you were retreat, turn around down tilting, and someone jumped at you. Now if they were to do a rising aerial while you were crouching, most of the time it would probably not hit you because most rising aerials just simply don't hit low enough to hit most crouching characters. Now, other applications that I have found for this include, like, if someone's trying to grab you, obviously by dashing away you make it much more likely that they'd whiff, and the turnaround down tilt would conservatively punish their whiff as well. And you can also use this to cover things like inward rolls and short hop air dodge without putting yourself at a major risk. And as you can see in the video clip that I showed, I also think that this is particularly good for Ridley because, so with like Marcina, if you buffer turnaround down tilt out of foxtrot, they'll be just very slightly out of range of the down tilt hitting. But Ridley is one of few characters where if he does buffer down tilt out of foxtrot, he'll actually still be in range to hit a character that he dashed away from, assuming that they just sat totally still. Which isn't assumed that they'll sit still in a real match, but you kind of get the idea of the option coverage.